comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. That clips the corner.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
No ball,
love to see it. Power versus power right there.
One out, base is empty. That's towards center. Nootbaar moves under it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. That's inside. 1-0.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Babe Ruth in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
No strikes.
Mitch Garver, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That's a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That misses, and it's 1-2. That ends the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And there's a foul ball. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Serious gas at 102 on that one. So digging in, Jordan Walker.
The first baseman, Jordan Walker.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1
Donaldson, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. And first offering is fouled off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's a big power threat. Sean Green.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
That one missed.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, Ernie Banks. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And ball one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
Rips one to right. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Cepeda brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Cepeda. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Donaldson, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. Donaldson delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Garver on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swung on, belted. Cowser, long run on his horse. And in one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGuire. That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings and misses, struck him out. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Trevor Story. Strider back to work.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And a foul ball. Throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Another move to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries to get back
No,
and
he's safe.
save. Story gets his lead at first with nobody out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quickly to second
Out.
for 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in
Now
time.
batting. Second
And here
baseman,
is Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Clips the
0-2 is
corner.
the count.
That's strike 2. Just missed.
I don't know how
1
you
ball,
take
2
that
strikes
one
to count.
after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
This to third, into the outfield, base hit.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now he steps off to reset. 2 outs. There goes the runner. Foul ball. Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fast.
Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That
That's
misses.
ball 2.
And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals.
Full count.
Tries to get
Save.
back and save. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, right field. Cepeda settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. Back here in St.
Leading
Louis,
for
bottom
the
of the
Blue
inning.
Jays.
Here's the second
The second
baseman,
baseman,
Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
There's a swing and a drive. Junior going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on
Batting
that
number.
first pitch, man. He's
The
going to
catcher.
want that one back, no
Bob
doubt.
So up
Gibson.
next, Bob Gibson. That one fouled off. Off the
Ball,
plate
that's
inside, and it's 1-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a hit.
Seems
The
like he
batter,
got
number
exactly
4,
what he was looking for
shortstop,
right there. Just a
Ozzie
solid swing right there. Caught it out front and
Smith.
ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. And now the lefty
Ball
up
1.
and in, 1-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move. He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 2 down now. And
First
here
baseman,
is Jordan Walker.
Jordan
Caught looking his first time up.
Walker.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And
1
it's even
ball,
up.
1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
all
off
set
for
for the start of the
Chicago,
inning. Here's the
the
power-hitting
catcher,
catcher, Mitch Garver. The right-hander back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. So a man aboard. And now the right fielder, Sean Green. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Ball one there. Runners breaking for the plate. Look out.
First base.
And it hit him.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-zip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Ohio taking on Chicago. First pitch coming your way next. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Santana. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Santana.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Tried to
go.
hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's low.
That
3 balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
And the count's full. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Inside, ball
I don't
4.
think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That clips the corner. Ryan measures
0-1's the
6
count.
feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a
0-1.
changeup, and he works in a sinker. And now the
2-2
count is even. This one in the air. Jones has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now a to hit Francisco Lindor. And that's
Ball, that pitch is
outside.
out.
Ball 1. Santana leads off first with 1 away.
Ball.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to first. Off balance feet. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here on the south side. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trevor Story. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
One away. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. That clips the corner.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And how about back at Guaranteed Rate Field? Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ryan back to work. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball.
Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Story takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Ernie Banks. Sliced hard but foul. Second inning here, no score. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball
And that
one.
one missing low. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2's the count.
One down, base is empty. Rip to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Fastball for a strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's
0-1.
really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And they get on to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. The wide to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Banks under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. That one's in there. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Paul O'Neill, the next to hit. First
Back
pitch
outside.
misses. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the
0-1's the
pitch.
count.
Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's
Ball
off the mark, and it's a ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Runner takes off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left field. Cowser should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Here on the south side, set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Sean Green just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Santander makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That one the other way, but foul. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Donaldson winds and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Inconceivable.
That's the second out. Colton Cowser will hit next. That
Ball
one
one,
way
no strike.
outside, and that is ball one. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Well struck left field. Didn't quite have enough. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One up, one down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Lindor swings and blasts one deep left field. That one's carried.
Hooray.
See you later. He jacks that one out to left. It's 1-0. Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
one. That one ripped but foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. Green on the move. Drops into the glove. And that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Trevor Story now. As the lefty gets to work. Strike 1.
Well, these guys
0-1's the
just
count.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's a foul ball. Donaldson delivers. The
That's
shortstop
ball 2.
takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The center fielder, number
And
24.
here is Ken Griffey
Ken
Jr. Struck out
Griffey
swinging his first time.
Junior.
0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. Home
No
team
balls, 2
down a
strikes.
run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
There
Tries
you
to
go.
check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Fly ball down the line. Sliding, and he makes the catch. Now it's the power speed combo. Alfonso Soriano.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Adley Rutschman. Ryan back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one at triple digits.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Ricky Henderson digs in now. He popped out his first time. That one is hammered right field. Green going back and brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's fouled away. And here it comes. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the fifth.
The designated
and now the
hitter,
DH, Babe
Ruth.
The pitch. And fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He powers that one out of here. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Santana. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. On the ground to third. And they get the out on Jones. Next to hit, Sean Green.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
On the corner for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. Swing and a miss, strike
Ball
one.
one's the count.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at
Inside,
first, thinking
ball
about
one.
taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Swings through that one. It's just... And we're back. Top 6. Leading off, Paul O'Neill. The wind and the pitch. O'Neill checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
It's through for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Now batting.
Back to the top. For the lineup, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. 3 to swing and a miss. And 1 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Hey.
O'Neill, the runner at first with
1.
1 gone in the inning. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Ball one's the count.
Righty to the plate.
One
And
ball,
1 and 2.
2
That's a
strikes.
really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Garver on to first.
Got
And
him.
it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
Digging
for the
in,
pitcher
Colton
cast.
Cowser.
The left fielder, Colton
As he
Cowser.
turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A little out front
0-1.
there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss.
0-2
As
is
he
the
was
count.
out front that time. The 0-2 from Donaldson.
What do you
Cowser
got?
kicks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trevor Story. The
Oh, that's
shortstop takes the ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Fouled off down the right side. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That's
the
down
ball.
and in. This one in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next
Nope.
offering upstairs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner at first with 2 away. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
In the air, left field. Henderson moves under it. He makes the grab. And that, top of inning number 7. And now here is Chipper Jones. Aaron Bummer comes on now.
Bummer.
And a pitch. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Bummer, a 6'3 lefty. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Bummer deals. Foul ball there. 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That
Two
one
balls,
way
1 strike.
inside. Rip towards third. And that
He's
quickly
out.
2 away. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher
Who's
number
0 for 2 with a
35.
pair of strikeouts.
Adley Rutschman.
That's a laser base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And it
Nope,
goes
that's
just foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope. That's inside.
Just off the
Ball 2.
inside edge. Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have
Count.
been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
3-2.
slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there.
Off the plate,
got
ball
inside
1.
on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Garver in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. He represents the go-ahead run. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate.
That's a
Their
ball.
swings are disjointed, which tells me
2
they're
balls,
having issues
2
with pitch
strikes.
recognition.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now pitching. Edwin, you set up.
through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped. Santander moving back for it. On the warning track and hauls it in. Back at guaranteed rate field. We go to the 8th, and now Mickey Mantle. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. See you later. So now here's the DH, Paul O'Neill. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab. So the lineup flips over. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander.
Wow.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. That's inside. Nope.
Inside,
That's inside.
just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate.
Andrew Miller on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
Up the middle. Sends it to
Got it.
first. Out number 3. Here on the south side, now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A gigantic blast. And they tie it up. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the first baseman, Ernie Banks. Swings through that.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Banks to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Colton Cowser.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Right-handed reliever. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-1. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Up the middle. Throw on to Santana. And Story is out. So 2 down now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Lindor on to first. Out with room to spare, and that's... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. This one popped up. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Olé!
A massive home run. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. One down. Next, Joe Kelly taking over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to
Now
contend with.
pitching.
Hitters
Joe
going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any
Kelly.
chance.
And that one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in the top of the ninth. And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rutschman
0-1's the
can't
count.
hold up, and that's a strike. Into center. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Pinch hitting. Kevin Kiermaier.
Hey.
This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Nice job behind the plate there. Left-hand batter waits. Off the
0-1.
mark there. And 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that extends the inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Olé!
That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 6-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So now the DH spot, Paul O'Neill. Foul ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Grounded to Ernie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here on the south side. So bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Now pitching. Aaron Bummer.
And a pitch.
Now
And
it's
ball
1-0.
1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now the lefty. Strike on the inside corner.
Ball,
Misses
that's
inside. And the count is even, 2-2.
We
And
got
that's in
full
the dirt.
count.
Chopped out towards short. No play. That's an infield single. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. So now a
bringing
pinch
the
hitter,
pinch hit.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Man, it must be nice to pull a
Stanton.
superstar off your bench, huh?
Ball,
And
that's
that's
off the
off
plate.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to
1-1.
look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too
inside.
much.
And another ball.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second
That's a
base,
ball.
but this isn't a catcher you want to
3
run on.
balls,
His
1
quick
strike.
release is unreal.
And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch.
I got
3-1. You
3-2.
want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. That's worth the price of admission. It's 6-5.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one clips the corner. In there at the knees for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches
Oh,
or
that's
agreed with the
inside.
umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the
2
zone.
balls, 2
And
strikes.
that skips in the dirt. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Goes down looking. Chipper Jones now at the plate.
Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Sean Green digs in now. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very
Hey.
difficult to get on the same plane and do anything
I
with.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Rivera is just 1 strike away. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying
Fans
so
are
long
on the line
on the
for.
south side.